Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich. It is the height of international competition in North America when Canada and the United States get together. You were on Team USA in 1984 in Sarajevo, and you had to face the Canadians. Trace it from there to now.
Well, I think for American-born hockey, it's certainly gone to a much greater height, Doc, with having so much success in international competition. And I always looked at it as playing for the American team, is that Canada was our greatest rival. The one thing that really bothered me as an American-born player is that Canada never looked at us as a threat. They always looked at the Russians or other European teams. But now I think there's a little bit more of a respect factor with how great USA hockey has come over the last handful of years.
Parisi's a really effective player up front for the Americans. I expect to see him on the score sheet against Canada in this game.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7", a native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. And the game has started. What a wonderful matchup this one is. It goes back years. One-timer. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Looking to Beauchemin. Skating back in his own end. Team Canada's recoiling back in their own end. Pass finds its way up the wing to Sagan. Great stick there. Moving it to Pavelski. Snapping a pass to Gaudreau. Pitching it to McDavid. Picked up. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Solid work there by Steven Stamkos. The Americans controlling play now in their own end. Flings it, and another strong save. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
You can't be a very good team if you don't have good goaltenders. Both of these teams have excellent goaltenders. The shot ratio is going to be really important. You can't expect to score on one and outs against goalies this good.
Pointed to Giordano. Seeks the corner. Puck covered, whistle blown. Under 5 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. Face-off win here. And angled to Tavares. Give that goalie credit for another. Pitching this one to Van Riemsdyk. Gathered up by Shattenkirk. Took it up the boards and holds. Marches on a cross. And the possession taken by Shattenkirk. Big hit there. These two teams have that reputation. I'll bet some more are coming. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. Moved along and in. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
You see a hit in that area of the ice, it gets everybody's attention.
Carried to the corner by Carter. On to Van Riemsdyk. Keeps it going up the wing. Nice work by Jason Spezza. And now it's directed to Giroux. Gathered up again by Carlson. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. The United States carries it along the side. Terrific determination by Alex Pietrangelo. Propelled to Carter. In the slot. Knocked right off the stick. Team USA is moving the puck along the side. Parise slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Canadians have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
USA's initial attempt on the power play.
You're about to see one of the better power plays in the entire league.
You got it, Eddie. Let's see. The power play is just about to begin. Boschemann's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Team USA's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. They win the draw. Back near the blue line to Pietrangelo. Great take, dangerous area. Got his glove on it. Score for Team Canada.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Bishop's not able to keep the puck in front of him. He gets a big chunk of this as he's in position to make the save, but it's just not enough.
McDavid's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Canada's got that neutral zone faceoff. And possession established on the pickup by Alex Pietrangelo. Cleared down the ice from the defensive side of the center red line, and let's check our rule books. Yes, it's icing. Over 7 minutes to be played. It's a 1-0 game. They win it. The Canadians have wonderful stop by Crawford.
Crawford's athleticism allowed him to make that outstanding save.
Trying to go to Pietrangelo. The United States saved off the mask. Loose puck regathered by Jason Spezza. To Duchesne. Slid to McDavid. A shot. That one just hit the post. To the opposite side to Kane. One-timer. Kicked out of the scrum. The Canadians start the rush up ice. Oh, he loses it. He tried to do too much. Possession once again by McDonough. Directing that one to Callahan. It's dumped in. Canada's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Shoots one off a body. And he dumps it in. The Canadians in their own end ready in attack. Laid on to Vermette. Smart recovery by Fall. Good quick poke check there. Slides it to the point to Keith. Burns is slashed, and the arm of the referee comes up to signal a penalty. The United States takes a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
The Canadians' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Beat him on that one. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Oh, and he's hammered.
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice. These two teams can't stand each other. It's been a predictably physical game.
Good clean win. To Sagan. Chip to McDavid. He scores! Canada, an enormous goal.
McDavid's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
The Americans prevail on the draw.
On the power play by number 97, Connor McDavid, assisted by number 19.
Closed off and sealed on the boards.
By number 88, Brent Burns. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 45
And the
seconds.
first period ends. The Canadians own a 2-0 lead.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
The Canadians, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment.